Well, well, well. Look who stumbled into another episode of Natural One's Learning Naturally. It's your favorite guide through the chaos, Chuckles the Kobold, here to inject some much needed humor into your quest for knowledge. Today we're diving headfirst into the chaotic fray of combat, where the only rule is that there are no rules. So buckle up, adventurers, because we're about to embark on a journey filled with blood, sweat, and a whole lot of dice rolling. Let's talk about landing a solid punch, shall we? When it comes to smacking your foes in the face, you've got two main options: the brute force of strength, or the slippery finesse of dexterity. Strength is for those meatheads who prefer smashing things with big, heavy objects, while dexterity is for those nimble rogues who like to dance around their opponents like a bunch of show-offs. Now, when it comes to calculating your attack, it's all about knowing your modifiers. Your attack modifier is determined by adding your proficiency bonus. That's the mark of a seasoned adventurer, to either your strength or dexterity modifier depending on the weapon that you're using. And don't forget about magical enchantments, my friends. A magical weapon can add even more punch to your attacks, so keep an eye out for those shiny treasures on your adventures. Weapons, the tools of the trade for any self-respecting adventurer. But not all weapons are created equal, my friends. Oh no. Some come with a little extra pizzazz, if you catch my drift. Now let's talk about those special properties that can turn a mundane weapon into a magical marvel. We're talking about properties like finesse, which lets you use your dexterity instead of strength for certain attacks. Then there's the light property, perfect for dual-wielding rogues who like to strike fast and strike hard. And let's not forget about heavy weapons, for those of you who prefer brute force over finesse. Just be prepared to lug those things around like a pack mule. Oh, and we can't overlook the versatile property, which lets you wield a weapon in one hand or two, depending on your mood. Talk about flexibility. Now let's talk armor class, or as I like to call it, the please don't hit me stat. Your armor class determines just how hard it is for those pesky enemies to land a blow on your squishy bits. But beware, my friends, for even the sturdiest of armor has its weak spots, and a clever foe will exploit them faster than you can say ouch. And now for my favorite part, combat suggestions straight from the twisted mind of yours truly. When it comes to facing down your enemies, remember, a little trickery goes a long way. Whether it's luring foes into a pit of spikes or distracting them with a well-timed insult, never underestimate the power of cunning in battle. After all, why fight fair when you can fight dirty? Well, 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 it looks like our time together has come to an end. But don't worry, adventurers, I'll be back before you can say critical fail. Until then, keep sharpening those swords, practicing those spells, and your battles better be as chaotic as a goblin dance party. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your fellow adventurers. Together we'll conquer the realms with wit, guile, and a healthy dose of mischief. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side as we continue learning naturally.